What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub, show your boys some love. Just wanted to do a quick breakdown on this game last night, man. Um, the Blazers beat the Lakers in game one, man. So, my takeaway from the game is simple. Frank Vogel needs to make adjustments if they want to win this game. He has to stretch the floor a bit more. If I'm Frank Vogel, I'm starting Anthony Davis at the center, Kyle Kuzma at the power forward, and I'm going small because Portland beat them with the two big lineup, and they had no answer for it for whatever reason. Dwight Howard stayed in foul trouble. I mean, just disgusting basketball to watch, man. A lot of bonehead fouls, a lot of bonehead plays from the Lakers. Lost from this game, especially on the free throw line. I mean, when you shooting like that in the clutch in the free throw, you're not going to win the game. You're going to give all the momentum to Portland. As far as Portland, there's not too many adjustments I would tell them to make because they are who they are. They're going to shoot a lot of bad shots. They're going to take, bad shots. A lot of ISO ball. Not too many sets being ran. So Portland is who they are. That's why I picked the Lakers to get this series. But if the Lakers continue to play like this, and then continue to play a bad brand of basketball, I just don't see any way the Lakers can pull this off. Yeah, like I said, I'm still going to stand on my pick, Lakers in 5. I feel like they're going to make the adjustments, hopefully, for them. I could care less. I have no horse in this race, man. If the Lakers lose, the Fakers lose, I'm good. If the Blazers lose, I could care less. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. If you want to be honest, I really want the Lakers to lose more than the Blazers. But just giving up what I'm seeing right now from this roster, I don't see the Lakers winning the championship. They can get past the first round. It ain't nowhere in the hell you're going to win a championship with this roster as constructed. And like I was telling Elder, man, losing Avery Bradley really, really decimated the whole defense. You keep coming back saying, oh, they were, including the bubble, that top 5 in defense. Bruh, you're finessing stats. Let me tell you what you're doing. You're using the regular season stats where Avery Bradley played, and you're combining that with the bubble stats. No, you have to look at how the roster looked in the bubble. For instance, the Phoenix Suns, I know for a fact, just going off what I've seen from, how they played against teams, that they were one of the better defensive teams in the bubble. That's without Kelly Oubre. Why were we one of the better defensive teams in the bubble? Because we started Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson. That changed our defensive philosophy. When you have a player that can pick up 90 feet up court, up full court, you have somebody who can do that, who can put the pressure on the defense. It creates way more opportunities to get steals, bad shots. Like I said, the Lakers try to come up and run a full court press, right? They try to run a full court press early in the game. You can't do that with players like KCP. They're not gonna harass the ball handler like that, Like they're playing full court, but they're letting them walk up still. No, you got to be in their chest. You got to be in their monkey. They got to smell your cologne. But when you got somebody like I said, KCP or Alex Caruso, who plays solid, but not every Bradley type defense or Rajon Rondo. When you got players like that who's not going to harass the ball handler and make them have to work, then they're going to come up and they're going to go right to their sets like they want to. With a team like Portland, you have to get them off their rhythm. With a player like Avery Bradley, you're going to miss him. I'm telling you that right now. It's not the same Lakers defense that we're used to seeing. And like I said, man, a lot of you dudes who was calling me retarded and, oh, it's a retarded bet to say the Phoenix Suns will beat them, blah, 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 this. Y'all going to look like shit at the end of the day, man. Like I said, y'all might get past Portland, I got y'all getting past Portland. But ain't no way in hell y'all get into the finals with this roster as constructed. Period, point blank. I mean, but that's all I got. Portland came out here and did what they were supposed to do. Dame, you know what time it is. Fourth quarter, you know what time it is, man. It's Dame time. So ain't nothing else to be said about that. Like I said, man, I got the Lakers winning in 5, if not 6. I can't see them. I just can't see a team with so many championship veterans on the team losing in the first round. Like they lost this game purely based off of energy and just boneheaded mistakes down the stretch. So like I said, man, I could disrespect the Lakers to come out game 2 firing on all cylinders, starting off better than they started last game. So, yeah, that's all I got, though. Hitman Next, hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this. I'm out of here.